Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be reviewing the LEGO Marvel Spider-Man set motorbike chase, Spider-Man versus Doc Ock. Whereas it doesn't really sound that good a set at first, but it doesn't look too bad actually, because they are going on the same old, oh look, Spider-Man can swing on webs but he's got a motorbike. But I think that's because they have to do something with him. So as you can see, you've got Spider-Man on a spiderized motorbike, and you've also got a venomized Dr. Octopus, which does actually look quite good. And you've also got like a little lamppost and a little lamppost and a bin and stuff. So you've got a few bits and bobs on there as well. So it's not a bad little set really. I picked this up at a good price, so but it usually retails around the £9 price point. I did get the Spider-Man and Spider-Gwen set with the car and the Venomized Green Goblin. The Venomized Green Goblin looked really good, so I'm hoping that the Venomized Doc Ock lives up to the same standard. So, but we'll find out in a minute. Well, we'll open it up. See, this is a really good set. Just look at the box, I'll show you back in front of the box again. It is really quite nice. They're doing quite a lot of these sets now, so I do like these smaller sets because they are quick, simple to build, and you can't really go too far wrong with them. So put the box over there. Small little instruction book here was being ripped on the back already. I think that's probably me. And you've got Spider-Man walking you through the instructions as well, which is a nice little touch. I am glad LEGO still are doing instructions printed at the moment, unlike what they did with the Super Mario thing, which I wasn't too happy with, to be honest with you. But I can see LEGO in the future actually like going completely digital with it all, but I don't think that's coming for a while yet, hopefully. This isn't a 4+ one, so you haven't got the bike pieces all made up, which is one of those other little things. So first of all, we make our Spider-Man figure. That's going to be pretty much of a much, really. Not expecting too much from the Spider-Man figure, so but though it's always good to have another. The arms are printed nicely on it. No printing on the legs, but as you can see, the arms on it are printed, and that's quite nice. Back of the head's printed, on the back's printed as well. Overall, quite a nice little figure, really. I've got so many LEGO Spider-Man figures though. I've just got so many of them though. It is rather silly. So. And he does come with his standard web shooting things that you put in your hands. They're the web shooters or blasters, whichever you get, whatever colour they happen to be, like that. So you push them in and they will fire out of his hand, but I'm not going to do that because I don't fancy losing them. So that's our Spider-Man. Next we do our venomized Dr. Octopus. We'll see how good he looks. Give him a fair chance. It's very greeny black, which is quite good. The body isn't actually too bad. It's like you can see the Venom bit just taken over the body. As you can see, the colours, the arms are a bit on the black side on one side as well. So not too bad, I do quite like that. I do quite like it so far. Then you've got a little back bit here for these arms. Hence the name Dr. Octopus. You have a fully venomized Dr. Octopus like that. And then you have a partially venomized Dr. Octopus here, which is very nice. Then you have his hairpiece here. Not overly impressed with the hairpiece, to be honest with you, but the figure overall doesn't look too bad though, to be honest with you. It's a different take on it, because you don't want loads of the same old Dr. Octopus figures, so which is a bit of a shame. Shame they can't do like a half Venomized Spider-Man. That would be quite nice. But next we make his Octopus Arms. So we need 8 of these robot arms, robot hands, robot claw pieces. So 1, 2, that's 5, 6, that's 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm missing 1. Be in here somewhere. Move the bits that we don't need in the way out of the way. There's the other one. We got 4 of these green robot arm pieces here. And then we got 4 of these pieces here as well. You make the arms with one of these, a grey bit goes in there, and one of those bits goes on there, and then you have another grey arm bit goes on there. We've got to do that 4 times, so I'm just going to put that through now. Tap these on here. There we go, it's got 4 of these now. These go onto Dr. Octopus's back. Some of these in black would have been good, like they did with the Goblin Glider, but because it's not quite Venomized in my opinion if it isn't, but that's the wrong way around, isn't it? Aha. There we go, we got our Venomized Green Goblin with a stick of dynamite, or not just a stick, a big chunk of dynamite there. And he has 3 jewels with him as well. So we'll give him a jewel in each of his claws, I think. Got a blue jewel, a red one, and a pinkish one. And he has a stick of dynamite in his hand as well. If he's just been venomized, he probably wouldn't need a stick of dynamite, really, but we'll let that little fact slide. So, as you can see, we have our venomized Doc Ock with the jewels and the and the dynamite there up behind Spidey, see if his spider sense goes off. Next we make the lamppost and the bin. So we start off with a proper lamppost Lego part like this, very nice. A black one round piece with a male connector bar on it. Goes on there like so. A clear yellow Lego head goes on there like that. And a mini radar dish goes on the top there. Looks very good. And that goes on the middle on this 6x6 round base plate. Then you've got a green 2x1 vented flat piece and a Lego bin piece. Then you've got a Lego bottle, which go on there like that. Does look quite good. Then you've got a large Lego bone, no doubt from the Jurassic Park sets. It's a bit big for most things that live in New York, but why be picky? And then you've got a Lego fish. These aren't too bad, these are always good things to have. And then you've got a Lego rubber banana skin, they're quite cool things to have, to be honest with you. So you've got that, and that, and you've got all those pieces together there. Next we make the bike. That starts off as a blue 4x2 base plate. We have two of these green wheel axle pieces. These go on each end of the blue base plate, like so. We have two red 2x2 right angled base plates, go on the side. They go on there like so. Two of the black 2x2 right angled base plates, which go up instead of down. They go on there like that. Then you've got a red 2x2 base plate, goes on there. Then you've got a red 2x1 base plate and a red 2x1 base plate with two female connector points on it. They go together like so, and then go on there like that. Then you've got a red mini type wheel arch piece here. That goes on there like that. And a red 2x1 base plate goes on the top there. We flip it over and you've got a green 2x2 round curved round bottom piece. Goes on the bottom there like that. you've got another red 2x2 right angled base plate, goes on the back there like that. And then a red double cheese piece, goes on the back like that. Then two of these, thank you, two of these grey axle pieces. They are Technic axle pieces really, but they go on like that. We make the wheels. You've got these blue wheels here and some tyres. Put these two pieces together. Then you sit the wheels on the bike. They go on like that, and the wheels are like that. Now you've got the coolest bit of the set that I've seen in here. You have a Spider-Man like spoiler piece here. That is quite nice. That would go quite nice on a little like dune buggy or something like that. Or if I made the spider buggy or something, or a spoiler. Make sure that goes on there because I don't want to lose that piece. That is seriously nice. That bit goes on there like that. It can go down a bit if it needs to as well. That does look really good. Next we've got a couple of stud shooters which go on the side. These are in this, this colour here. And the actual stud shooter bits go on there because they're in green. So you've got your stud shooters on the side there. Then you've got two red 2x1 curved roofing pieces, which are these ones here. These go onto the side of the bike. And then you've got two red pizza pieces, which are like one piece is like in a quarter of made in the shape of a quarter of a circle. They are really nice little pieces to have. I call them pizza pieces, or sometimes used with watermelon or something like that. So they go on like that, so it gives the bike a bit of styling. Now you've got two of these called air traffic control baton pieces, which are these ones here. These are used as handlebars. These look good. So it does look good. So. And that is the build complete. It's not the most amazing build you'll ever get for. I mean, this build is currently around £9, but you are paying. You got to remember you are paying what is known as the Disney tax on that. So, which isn't necessarily a bad thing really though, because you're getting a license like set. If this didn't have Spider-Man or Marvel, if this wasn't a superhero set, it probably would be a bit cheaper, a bit more fleshed out, a bit more. But they can get away with putting a little bit less on it because it's because it's a merchandising set, because it's owned by Disney. As you see, you've got these bits here which fire off like that, as you can see. You have stud shooters on here. We'll see how this one pans out, shall we? So good these ones are. Hope you saw that. If not, we'll try it again. Yeah, it's, as you see, the stud shooters do work on the bike as well, which is actually quite cool. So that does make a quite nice little play feature. Spider-Man can either sit or stand on the bike as well, which is quite a handy little feature. So you can turn these bits in, have him riding the bike, which is quite cool. It does work quite well. But quite why Spider-Man needs a bike is but then why does Spider-Man need a car? The Spider-Man cars they released quite recently were good sets in themselves, but the Miles Morales one was the better vehicle of the two, because the other one was very cartoony. This is actually a very good set for what it is, really, though, and it's. I have also built the Lego Space Mech, which I do feel was probably the better value set of the two, but I did pick this set up at a really good price. I picked it up around half the price of the original one, of the other one. So, but the Doctor Octopus figure is actually quite good. It's not as good as the Venomized Green Goblin figure they did, has to be said, but this is like a venomized. This is like a venomized version of Dr. Octopus. So you have Dr. Octopus hanging around up there, which is quite good, and then he can ambush Spider-Man. You've got lots of nice little features with it, but you've got two figures, a bike, and a little mini city bit as well. So you've got some nice little features on it as well, but. If this was the 4+ set, you'd have a lot less bricks, and they'd probably charge you around the same price point. But the bike is in better scale than most of the Lego bikes. If you get the 4+ bike, the 4+ bike's about twice the size, and you're going, it does lose it on that. But that is not a bad little build for a bike. Spider-Man doesn't need a bike, but that little bit on the front kind of makes it worthwhile, to be honest with you. You do kind of think, not bad little set really. It works quite well. It's a nice little build. There isn't much more we can really say about it. It's for what it is. It's not a bad little set. If you can get it, if you're happy, if you're a big fan of the Spider-Man sets, or you see it at the right price, this set is definitely worth buying. I don't feel like I've actually been. I don't feel like I could have spent £9 overly better on it, but I wouldn't be disappointed if I had paid full price on it, because you kind of know what you're expecting with it. So it's a Marvel set. You are paying what is known as the Disney tax, but it is a good set. You've got some nice superhero bits in it. And plus, if you're a young kid, you've got limited pocket money, you get a Spider-Man and a Dr. Octopus figure, a Venomized Dr. Octopus figure as well. So, that is quite good value. Really, got a fair bit of play value with it as well. And there's plenty of other smaller like Marvel sets you could integrate in, work with it as well. So, overall, can't really complain about this set. It's okay. It's a good little set, and Lego have done well on it. If this was a Lego City set, it'd have a lot more with it, and the bike would be better, and there'd probably be it'd be a slightly different set. But for what you get, it's a good set. The Venomized figures are quite good, and if Lego can keep doing decent Venomized figures like that, do keep doing them, because they are quite nice and they are different. Maybe a Venomized Captain America or something like that. That would be quite nice, or a Venomized War Machine or something like that. I say they've been a Venomized Iron Man, so they should be doing a Venomized War Machine. So, but like I say, it's a good set, well worth the money. And if you like Spider-Man, or if you like Spider-Man and you haven't got like if you like your Spider-Man stuff or your Marvel stuff, this is a good set. I would recommend it. So, well done, Lego. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Have any comments or feedback on this video? Do feel free to add at the end of the video, and I'll try to mention on an upcoming video. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, and Threads if you wish to follow me. And stay safe, keep building, and make my Marvel, and keep web swinging. Hope to see you in an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.